Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I am doing a what I eat in a week and a week of my workouts as an on-the-go college student. March and the spring weather hits, I don't know about you, but I just feel way more motivated to get a good workout routine in place, to eat healthier, and just to get excited for the summer. I've been really happy with my workout routine and with what I've been cooking for myself and what I've been eating. So I wanted to share all the meal ideas and workout ideas with you guys. I wanted to do a quick disclaimer before continuing. I know sometimes these what I eat in a day, what I eat in a week can be very triggering for some people if you've struggled with an eating disorder or just maybe have not the best relationship around food. I don't want this video to be triggering in any way, so you know yourself better than anyone. I don't want you to compare what I eat to what you eat. Thinking about food used to consume my days, especially when I was trying to reach a calorie deficit or wasn't happy with how my body looked. I would, or try to be maximum healthiness I could. It would seriously consume my thoughts, my days. I plan my whole day around what I was eating. And although I do love food and I think cooking and making yummy meals for myself is so fun, my thoughts aren't just consumed with how many calories I'm eating, how much protein I'm eating. I eat what's available to me. I try to cook as healthy as I can at home, but I also go out in this video. I also eat a piece of cake in this video. I really listen to my body and what it wants, and I'm never afraid of certain foods. I'll eat what I want when I want it, but I also am mindful of what foods make me feel good on a regular basis and what foods maybe I'll save for just occasionally because they don't make me feel good, but they taste so good, so it equals out. So I'm just gonna give you some meal ideas and how I'm able to eat good and eat healthy while being a busy college student. So with all that being said, let's get into this video. Every day, first thing in the morning, besides drinking water, I start my day with a cup of coffee. Just had my second cup for today. So a lot of coffee is in my daily diet. What I've been loving recently is this Dose & Co. dairy-free collagen creamer. I've used collagen in my coffees before. I've used Vital Protein's collagen creamer. They sent this to me as PR and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. So I don't add this every morning, but the mornings when I want a little bit extra protein, extra collagen, a little bit of extra health benefits in my coffee, I will add a scoop to half a scoop to a scoop of this. I use my Nespresso Latissima machine. I love the way I make my coffee, guys. It takes a few minutes, but it's so good. I add a little bit of oat milk and then also a little bit of Silk almond milk creamer. I switch it up. I've had caramel. This was filmed during when I had sweet and creamy flavor, and now I have the vanilla flavor. They're very sugary, so you just need a little bit, but they're so good. So yeah, that is my daily coffee, and I have that every day. So now you know. So when I work out in the mornings, I usually like to work out with just coffee in my stomach. I know that's kind of weird unless I'm doing heavy weights. So now I'm going to share with you also what my workouts are. So on this Monday, I started out with about a 20-minute walk on the treadmill, just listening to music, or I'll watch a YouTube video, something like that. And then I've been using Callie Fuller's fitness program. I think I paid $15 for the month, and she gives you workouts for 5 days a week, every week. And so today was a leg day, and I've really just been following her routine because I found that before I got her program, this video isn't sponsored by anyone, but before I got her program, I would show up to the gym and I didn't really know what to do or for how long or what muscle groups I needed to work one day versus the next. And so I love how this plan explains it all to me. So today's workout was mainly a legs and a little bit of booty as well. That takes me about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes with a cool down, and that's my workout. I really only work out 30 to 45 minutes a day, unless you add in a walk. After my workout, I was starving, and I don't know why I filmed this one clip as a vlog explaining what I ate, so I'll just play it now. But the rest of the video, I figured I would do a sit-down voiceover. It's 10 a.m. and I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna make a breakfast scramble this morning with kale. So we got our kale sauteing in some olive oil right next to the lovely coffee cake that Lucy made, which I did have a bite of with my coffee this morning. Just take the little knife, you know, get a little bit. So we have quite a contrast, but still good. Both are good. And have it with some coconut rice that I made last night for dinner. I talk about how I make it in my night routine. And then with 2 eggs, add avocado if I have it, but I don't. So we'll maybe add some cheese, but that's pretty much gonna be it. All right, and this is what's going on top. We have two kinds of hot sauce. This one is from Trader Joe's. This is a local Nashville brand, and then this Trader Joe's Salsa Verde. So add in some flavor. All right, back to me sitting here explaining what I ate a week and a half ago. So after that, I put one of these liquid IVs in my water. It's basically a flavored sugary water drink, but it is actually healthy for you because it has electrolytes and it's supposed to multiply your hydration. So these, first off, taste so good. I think this was the guava flavor, and lately I've been using the watermelon. So yummy. And they're sweet, so they kind of satisfy that craving, that sweet tooth, but they also are great if you're working out or if you're in the hot sun all day and you need some extra hydration. One of my favorite snacks recently has been the cherry Chobani yogurts, and I add granola in there. This granola was just from Trader Joe's, and then if I'm really feeling it, I'll add a scoop of almond butter and mix it all in, and it is the perfect sweet and crunchy, a little savory, salty with the salted almond butter. It's so good. It tastes like better than a cherry pie, I swear. Dinners, I usually try to have some kind of green, protein, and like a starch or a carb, so pretty basic. But this evening I had the rest of my leftover coconut rice. I had a big bag of kale, so you'll be seeing me eat kale a lot throughout this week because I was trying to eat it before it went bad. So I had a kale salad, and then with some leftover teriyaki chicken that I made from the day before, that I made on Sunday. Kind of meal prepped the teriyaki chicken. I show that in my night routine. And then I added the spicy peanut vinaigrette from Trader Joe's. This is the perfect like Thai dressing if you like that. And I also added cashews on top of my salad. That's one of my favorite ways to add a crunch to salads without adding like croutons. And then I went over to my friend Nicole's house to watch The Bachelor, which is over now, but this night she made a yellow cake with chocolate frosting, so I had a little bit of that. Super yummy. I always end my nights with a sweet treat, as you'll see. The next morning, I wasn't super hungry, and so I just took one of these Go Macro bars to class and ate it in the morning in my first class. This one is the Everlasting Joy flavor. These are super simple ingredients, but really, really good. They're also expensive, so I don't eat them a ton, but when I do, it is a treat. Then I came back and I was really hungry, so I kind of had what I made last night with the rice, kale, and rest of the teriyaki chicken I had meal prepped, but I was wanting just some cheddar cheese on top. Don't ask me why. So I think I just put cheddar cheese and hot sauce, kind of a weird mixture, but again, I just listen to what my body wants and I eat it. So I had a bowl of this. And lately, guys, my obsession has been drinking Celsius. I'm a coffee lover, so I already get a good amount of caffeine in my day. So I don't need the caffeine from Celsius, but I love how it just like puts me in the mood to work out because they're made to drink before you work out. So I'll drink one. They're super sweet and flavorful, like 10 calories, but a lot of caffeine. And so I've never done pre-workout before, so this is like my version of a pre-workout. And so today I had the grape flavor and it was surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. So tell me if you drink Celsius, comment below your favorite flavor. And I snacked on another one of my favorite snacks. I found these a year ago in quarantine and they are the best like poolside snack, but I obviously eat them year round. They're Hippies chickpea puffs, so it's kind of like a Cheeto, but with chickpeas, so they're more filling, and they have different flavors. So this was the nacho flavor. They also have a barbecue. My favorite is the white cheddar flavor. I actually did a cardio workout today. I think my legs were very sore from that Monday workout, and so I forgot to take my camera down to the gym, but I did up the Peloton bike that my apartment gym has, and it's super nice. So here's a clip from a past video I recorded what it looks like. But yeah, just did the Peloton. I usually do that for about 30 minutes. Cody is my favorite instructor. And I love this salad. It is a salmon salad. I cook my salmon in the air fryer and I season it with salt and Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning. It's so weird. It's so good though, so good. And then I put this on top of the kale with slices of mozzarella cheese. What an indulgence, okay? Not an indulgence like in a bad way, but it just feels so luxurious to eat whole slices of mozzarella cheese. I don't know. Then I did a drizzle of olive oil on top, kind of acting as a dressing, and I just think olive oil and mozzarella cheese taste so good together. Then after dinner, I was kind of getting munchy and I need my sweet treat while watching Netflix, so I had these organic Cocoa Puffs, basically healthy version, kind of healthy version of Cocoa Puffs, and I always add in blueberries to my cereal and almond milk, and then also I I pre-made these protein bites the Sunday before. Basically, it's oats, almond butter, honey, chocolate chips, and cinnamon, and maybe some protein powder rolled into these little balls, and I just keep them in the fridge, and so you'll see me snacking on those throughout the week. All right, we get into Wednesday. I got my morning coffee, and then I went straight into my workout. Today was chest and tries, and my chest had never been this sore from a workout that I've done on my own. So I knew the fitness program was working when the next day my chest, like, up here, so sore. I didn't even know I could get that sore. So good arms and abs workout. And then right afterwards, I wanted a smoothie, and so I did it, you know, kale, protein powder, frozen berries, almond milk. That may have been it. Yeah, I think that's it for this smoothie. Just good old smoothie I usually drink while in class or something like that. Then for lunch, I made one of my favorite meals recently, which is just a healthy breakfast sandwich. I toast an English muffin, and then I make 1 egg over medium, and I put it on there, and then I will add into the sandwich if I want. You could do like bacon or turkey bacon in there. You can do avocado, lettuce, cheese. I think mine just had egg and cheese. And then on the side, I had some Trader Joe's hummus, pita chips, and these little carrot chips, which are so fun to dip in hummus, but it's just raw carrots. All right, then I had an afternoon coffee, which I will often have. And then I had some protein bites before dinner, little snacky snack. And then for dinner, I made a go-to meal. This is a great one for if you're busy in college and you just want to hit that Chinese food craving without ordering takeout. It is the Trader Joe's Mandarin Orange chicken. I put that in a pan with frozen broccoli and also Trader Joe's frozen fried rice. I've had a few different variations. All of them are good. And yeah, then I just put this over some mixed greens, lettuce, and delicious dinner. Then I had some dark chocolate made with oat milk. For dessert. People will always say in these videos like, oh, I have a square of dark chocolate and tea before dinner. I eat dark chocolate almost every night, and I don't eat just a square, okay? If you eat a handful of chocolate chips, if you eat half the bar, like, it's okay, okay? We don't have to limit ourselves to 1 square of chocolate a night. No. All right, then we have Thursday morning. I had my coffee and I had some overnight oats that I made the night before. This is a great one to make if you're busy in the mornings with classes and stuff. You can look up so many overnight oats recipes. Mine always has, obviously, oats, almond milk, berries, a little bit of honey. I sometimes add a scoop of protein powder if I want them to be protein overnight oats. And then in the next day, I'll drizzle with some almond butter and I'll add granola on top for extra crunchiness, and it's so good. Then I got some new liquid IVs in the mail. I got their tangerine vitamin C flavor and their watermelon flavor, so I added one of those to my water. Also, I forgot to show my workout this day, but it was basically another leg variation from Callie Fuller's fitness programs.
And I was going to ask, where did you got the idea to have an egg?
And for lunch, I just got this new dressing from Publix, and it's so good. It's called an avocado ranch dressing. Why in my head did I think it was avocado Caesar? This whole time I thought it was avocado Caesar, and now I'm looking at the screen and it says avocado ranch. I don't even like ranch dressing, but it's good. I ate it thinking it was Caesar dressing. All right, I had that dressing on top of some mixed greens with some frozen chicken tenders. Very easy salad that you can make in a matter of minutes because you can microwave the frozen chicken tenders and just throw it on. Then I had some protein bites, so good. And then I actually didn't eat again till dinner. So dinner was really special. We had our friend Addison come over, and Lucy made one of her go-to meals, which is turkey meatballs with lemon orzo pasta. You put feta cheese underneath it and arugula on it as well, and sun-dried tomatoes. I'm gonna find the recipe and I'm gonna link it in the description box because it's so freaking good. So we had our friend over, and we also had some white wine, and it was really nice, and I had some more dark chocolate afterwards. Friday, this day is a little bit different because it's the start of the weekend, so I try to start my days off right. I had my coffee, and then my boyfriend actually came in this Friday morning for the weekend, so I made him and I a little breakfast sandwich with avocado, egg, hot sauce, and the toasted English muffin. I forgot to show it because I was just so hungry and excited, so I showed Lucy's breakfast here. She had kind of a similar thing but with a bagel, and so I had that for breakfast, and that kept me full for most of the day. I had a yogurt with some granola at lunch, snacked on some Cheez-Its. I bought those for Jimmy, my boyfriend. It's his favorite food in the world, so I of course eat some too. And then Friday night we went out to dinner at Poncho and Lefty's in Nashville. And I had some phenomenal tacos. I had a Nashville hot chicken taco, a shrimp taco and some berry sangria. Do we have dessert? I'm sure we ate something sweet for dessert. I just can't remember right now. I also didn't work out on Friday. I work out some days on the weekends, but not every day. I normally like to take 1 to 2 rest days a week. So yeah, that was my week of workouts and eating. I hope it was helpful or entertaining. I'm not sure. I'm kind of like, will anyone like this video of just showing my food? But I love the food that I cook for myself. I hope it gives you some ideas of how you can incorporate all your food groups into your meals daily. And if you want more what I eat in a days or week in the life type of things, let me know. And I will let you guys go because this has been a long enough video already. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, peace out.